everybody. Welcome and welcome back to another video. You are watching your girl Keisha, and in today's video, you guys, I am going to be building a faux planter box to go on this wall here, and it's going to be LED lighted, okay? So I wanted to put something on this wall, and I may do this wall here as well, but we just got this beautiful double iron door here. And we did have a table here and a shoe rack here on this wall, but I just want to do something more sleek. I don't want anything too bulky on these walls right here. So I'm gonna build a faux flower box for this wall, and like I said, it'll be LED lighted. So if you're interested in watching this video and seeing me build this faux flower box, continue watching. Before I go any further, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified anytime I upload a video. If you like the video after you finish watching it, make sure you thumbs up the video. And if y'all have any comments, just leave them down below, you guys. Without further ado, let's get into this project. Okay, you guys, so I'm in my garage and it's messy out here, but y'all just gonna have to work with me, okay? So I got these, I think they 1x4x8. So I'm gonna cut this down, and we're gonna use this for our sides and our bottom, okay? And I got this because it was really thin. I think this was maybe, I think this was about $5 at Home Depot. And I got 4 of these. Let me just move this out the way. I got 4 of them just so I can make sure that I had enough. So I'm gonna have extra. So I did already go ahead and cut some down to fit our boards. Now I got some I got this thin board here. I guess it's like plywood board, but it's very thin because I don't want it to be too heavy. Like I told you, I was gonna be on the wall, and I actually could have even had them cut this down even smaller, but it's fine. So this is what we're gonna use. I'm probably gonna use it. I'm not sure which way I'm gonna use it. But we got this board here and I had them cut it down. I think this was like $20 for the whole board, and we ended up with 6 pieces. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we have 6 pieces. So I'm gonna cut this down, you guys. Hopefully I'm in view. I'm gonna cut this down. Not this, I'm gonna cut these boards down. The did I say 1x4x8? 1x4x8. Well, I'm gonna cut these down, then we'll go in the house and we're gonna put this thing together. Be very careful. Make sure you have some goggles on. I have my glasses on, so I don't have on goggles. And make sure you don't get your hands in the way of the blades, okay? So I'm just gonna hold my hand on this board here. It's already twisted down on this side. I'm just gonna hold my hand on the board here so it don't shift. So another one of those, and then we're gonna need 2 of our bigger boards, and then we'll be ready to go in the house and put these together. So if you want to do yourself one of these, you can use whatever measurements that that you need for your area that you're gonna put it in. I just want to pretty much show you just a general idea of what I'm doing here. your measurements is going to be according to whatever you need for your space. So these here are extra pieces of wood. I always save my extra pieces of lumber. Just because I'm always doing different projects, so I'm always saving. Alright, so we got 4 of this here smaller size. And I'm gonna need 2 more of the larger ones. And then I think that's it, you guys. So I'm gonna grab another piece of lumber. So I am gonna have an extra one, but instead of me taking it back, I'll probably just use it for another project. And what I'm doing is the ones that I already cut, I'm just using those as a guide for these. So I know what to cut. But you can always mark your measurements on your. Okay, you guys, so here I go. I am cutting 1x4x8. If you want to do this project, you want to make sure you measure and make the box according to the size that you want to put it in. Your size is going to vary depending on the space you want to put it in. So here I'm just cutting down my 1x4x8. So I'm going to need 4 pieces for each board. So 2 shorter pieces and then 2 longer pieces. So I'm just cutting that board down. You want to make sure you wear goggles when you're doing something like this. I have my glasses on, so I don't have any goggles on. And it'd probably be a good rule of thumb to wear some gloves, just so you don't get splinters or anything in your hand. Although you don't see me wearing any gloves. So here, I'm just continuing to cut my boards. Y'all want to make sure that you do not put your hand under the blade. Don't put your hand nowhere near the blade. Make sure your hand is out the way when you get ready to pull that thing down. And I'm just checking just to see if my boards are lined up. That's it. So I know it looks like I'm kind of close to it, but I'm just checking to see if my board is lined up. I'm using my previously cut board as a guide. So just continue watching while I am finishing up the board. I think that was my final cut right there. So we're going to go back in the house and we're going to put this thing together. Okay, you guys, now that we have our boards cut, we are going to get started putting this faux planter box together. So here I have some corner braces, some 2-inch corner braces. There's 4 in the pack. I'm not sure if I'm going to need these, but I just got them just in case, okay? So we have our 2 long boards here. And then we have 2 shorter boards that I cut. And then we have this here. So I think I'm going to do the planter box like this. I'm going to do it like in a landscape type of mode. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it like this. So we're going to put this part on last. I think I'm going to use my staple gun to adhere this once I make the frame. So as for the frame, it's pretty simple, self-explanatory. I'm just going to bring y'all over here so y'all can just watch me put this together. Okay, y'all, so just continue to watch. I'm just going to put our boards together. So, Now, I probably should have moved this mat so I'm working on a flat surface. But it's okay. So we're gonna put this together just like this. Okay. And you know what? I think I want this like on the inside. So I want to have this downside. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. And then once we have that together, we are going to adhere this to the top, and then this open part here is gonna be like our floral box. Okay, you guys. So here, I just kind of sped the video up because as I was putting these nails in, it was taking me a little bit because I needed some extra hands. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and put this box together. I am using some long deck screws that I had in my garage, just to connect these boards. And as you can see, I'm just drilling in. So I did 2 on each corner. And then this is that one that I just said I was going to kind of put down a little bit. Just so we can have like the faux planter box at the top. So here is our box. Okay, you guys. So here we have our box. I am putting the corner braces in the bottom corners. I'm trying to bring y'all closer so y'all can see. As y'all can see, I got to kind of use my leg to hold it up. So now I'm attaching the L brackets, the corner brackets to the wall. So I put one in each corner, as you can see here. And then I really don't think I need one at the top, but I decided to go ahead and put one in the top corners just because I have them. So I have them, I might as well use them. So the bottom big part of the box is just a dead space. I could have probably put a door on there, so we could have used it for like some storage or something. There's our flat board. I'm just going to tack that on using my staple gun. I could use nails, but I'd rather use my staple gun, just in case I want to move it. So here's our box. Now I have these smart LED lights that I purchased from Ollie's. I've had them sitting around for a while. I believe they were $5.99. They work with Alexa, Google Home, Apple. So we are going to use these inside of there. Now, I thought about using these, but I didn't think about putting them in until after I put the front board on. So you're going to see me move that board off just so I can kind of run the wire behind the board. All right, so here you see me loosening up that L bracket just so I can run the wire behind. And then we're just going to sit that up top. We're going to put our board back on the front using our staple gun. And there's our box. Okay, so all right, so I'm just doing this just to make sure our staples are flush with our board. So here I am messing with the lights, trying to get them plugged up, trying to get them working. I had to have my son come and help me though. As you can see here, I'm looking at these adhesive wall towels from the Dollar Tree. I've adhered some of those on here, and I am going to kind of create a little design. You see the little plastic hanging out. So those are from some balloon stands that I got from the Dollar Tree. I just never threw them away. So I'm going to continue to put those down the side, just probably in the corners, because I don't think I have enough to go up and down the whole thing. So I'm going to adhere these just using some hot glue, and then I'm going to paint the box, and then I'll come back and show you all the finished results. Okay, you guys, so I am back to show you guys the final outcome of the faux floral fabric box. It lights up, as you can see here. I'm going to turn the lights off and show you all the LED lights. Y'all probably see black all over my shirt, but don't worry about that. It's just paint. It's on my hands. It's on my shirt. But I painted the box black. I just added some greenery and then put some moss inside of there, just so it won't be too heavy and won't weigh it down. I was gonna put some rocks, but I just used the moss just so it won't be too heavy. So let me just turn these lights off, and then I'm just going to change the lights for you all so you all can see how it looks. I think I'm gonna move the mirror that's right there. I'm gonna get rid of the mirror because I don't like the way it looks. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take that mirror down, but let me just change the lights.
Google Home, Apple,
Just so y'all can see how
Alexa.
it looks.
So I set it up to where it could be controlled from my phone. You can see me here switching the lights. I'm gonna have to move some of the moss and the stuffing that I have in top at the top of the box, just because it's blocking some of the light. So you can see me here just trying to rearrange and shift that moss just so the light could shine through a little better. And as you can see, I'm just changing it just to show you all the change from different colors. And I turned the light off just so you can see it. We could probably use it, you know, as a night light or something like that. Maybe when we have company, we could turn it on just so it's a little light without having to turn on the big overhead light. These LED lights changes different colors, so I'm just playing with the colors here and moving more mouse just to see how I like it. That is pretty much it for this video, you guys. Hopefully you guys like the faux floral flower box. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified any time I upload a video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. And without further ado, you guys, that is it. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know what y'all think about this video. Bye.